another Steel Play, Part 17, Final Fantasy 16. And we're back at the hideaway, and we are going to bust Kuka's balls. We're getting ready to bust balls, basically. And all the while, we have side quests to take on, but we are not going to worry too much about that on our first playthrough. We're going to predominantly be worried, or focusing, I should say, on the main task at hand, which we'll call Journey to Hawkscroy Cliff, the Gathering Storm. And that's where we're going to be going. This is going to be in the southern lands, southern, I mean, similar to it's near Rosaria, not too far from Rosaria, but not too far away from Bonalon either, so. Oh, not Bonalon, what I'm saying, Dalmekia. Hawkscroy Cliff, southern Rosaria. So in these heathered highlands, one might catch a glimpse of the Rosal's castle and everything else in between, similar to the hills overlooking Final Fantasy. Oh, the original Kingdom of Cornelia, right? What's it called? Oh, yeah. It's kind of like that, right? Anyway, so this is the kingdom, this is the overlook, kind of, I guess you could say. Southern Rosaria.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kuka take us unawares.
Right? This Kuka means trouble, like. And Benedict, I feel like, is still alive. I don't know why. I get this feeling she's still alive.
Who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance, especially should one of his beloved.
I mean, she is the dominant of Shiva, you know, so. Shiva. The dominant of Shiva.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
Yep. Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
Mm-hmm.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Oh, Shiva the monster. I see.
We will face it together then.
A trial, another trial again.
To the end.
We must. It's not gonna be fun, but we have to do it. Oh yeah. Alma Press. Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
Probably. Yeah, see?
Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Alright. The village of Amber, it's called, right? Vampire Lawrence. Nicely done. So cool. I love doing that. A lot of items around, but there's chocobos guarding them. Bam, baby! Oh my god, abilities are really cool. That's really cool though. It's slow down time. Just for like a little while and then like it's just, man, that's dope.
Time to fight.
That's so cool. Oops. He's down though. Almost gone. No, I didn't get him. Bingo, baby. Make for Amber as we were going out. Look at that, it's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. I gotta charge my my honey shit. My bitch. I need to charge my bitch. Alright. Anyway. I'm still getting the hang of switching the icons, but I'm getting used to it. Still kind of adjusting to it, but I'm, you know, getting the hang of it still. Still learning it.
Would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
Look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her. A child
who might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn.
Oh, don't we pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful?
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
Made in my pencil shop. It all but disappeared before it was here and then.
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
He must be here for something else.
I don't know where it went. I think it's like literally not here anymore.
All right, I heard you
Yeah, where it went.
first.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, bro. I don't know where the fuck this thing went though. It's fucking the weirdest thing ever, bro. The light, this, my fucking thing just disappeared. My, sharpener, my pencil sharpener, it's kind of whoosh. Just went up and vanished. Misplaced it, you know. I always misplace shit though. It's attention deficit disorder, bro. That's what it does. It makes you forget shit all the time. Well, it makes you not like forgetful. I don't know how to say. Your attention is my attention. Like I'm really, like I have a really good, like my intelligence, my IQ is high, right? But my attention is low. High IQ, but low attention span. Low attention span, but high intelligence score. So, in other words, IQ is high, but the intelligence is, but the attention span is low. But the IQ, again, is high. So I have a high IQ, but a low intention. Also have a fast metabolism. And also, I don't. Oh shit! I have 2 Pokemon card decks I didn't open up. Cool. Okay. Anyway, Hawks. It's called Hawks Cliff. It's overlooking Rosaria. Overlooks Rosaria. We could stock up here too, I think.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? You won't be disappointed.
Bam, bam, bam.
Much obliged. There you are.
All worth it.
Much obliged.
Worth it, worth it. That's cool. Stone skin cuffs.
Fare you well?
I might equip those actually. I don't know how to use this though, ignition. There you go.
You seen, didn't you? I'm sorry.
Who?
The black shields. Just now. You seen
Yeah,
them, didn't
yeah, I did.
you? At
I
least I
did.
think they was black shields.
Yeah, I did.
Can't say I ever saw one before.
Really?
Was this the first time they visited the village? Well, what do you think? Amber's the arse everywhere.
And you never seen one before, exactly.
Firebrands.
What the fuck?
Word. I might have turned him in and become a black shield myself.
Right? He's speaking in riddles, but I get what he's saying.
Oh, Scar, you get there,
By the way, how'd you get it? Ah! Didn't try to inquire knowledge.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls. Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
Wow. It's interesting. What's going on with that?
But what was all that about earlier?
Sounds like an hierarchy. Totalitarianism.
There's been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a black shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be our Steve?
Probably.
But we need to find out.
Looks like it.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
I know that.
Those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You want to
He's
leave
the elder.
Amber and never come back.
Yeah, he's the elder.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Well, you heard it.
These people live with a knife to their throats.
Yeah, it's not right. It's so fucked up.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Nope. Exactly.
Obedience bought with fear.
Right.
You
It's
were
not.
right.
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Because we have to head to Port Isolde. Yo, what up, Dick?
Through the mountains.
And directly into the
Welcome
path
to the
of
STEELEPLay, bro.
or whatever lurks here.
Exactly. We're going kind of just going to Port Isolde. That's where all the motherfuckers are holed up, you know? It's good, Nicky Boombots, my main man, bro. What's going on, man? I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. Yo, check this shit out, man. I'm about to go to Port Isolde with all these crazy motherfuckers.
Always roll, we stay tailored.
Mine's charging right now, but yeah, I got one too.
Tailored asterisk.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm going to this place called Port Isolde, and, sorry. Yeah, I gotta get a new mic. But yeah, I'm going to Port Isolde, this place. Apparently where all these fucking, well, I guess lowborn, like me and you, like regular people. Regular people were born there.
Is
And this
the
bitch
new Final
Annabella.
Fantasy?
Yeah. His mother is the enemy. Call it now, you know, it's
Annabella.
yes. Yeah. Annabella, the wicked bitch. Yeah, the wicked bitch of the motherfucker. Yeah, Annabella, that's the main antagonist of this game, is Annabella. I know that. And I didn't even beat the game yet. Like I said, I'm going in spoiler free. Cause like I didn't even look at a review, bro. I just heard through the grapevine that it's like a 9.6. But I don't know, I don't care. All I know is the bitch, like, you know, Benedicta was hot and all, but I think she was just a distraction. But Annabella is the real bitch, bro. She's like the real wicked, like she's the real horse and bitch right there. Annabella, she's a real cunt, as an Englishman would say. But we're gonna go see what Annabelle is up to now, because she loves fucking around, man. She really does. Fucks with Joshua, she fucks with Elwyn, she fucked with Clive. She just loves to fuck with people. So all she does is fuck with people.
This game
Yeah.
looks valid.
Oh, it's so much fun, man. And then when I do this shit, I could lock on to enemies. Well, if I have the time to do it. Sometimes I can't, so I could just Phoenix shift instead.
Lucky.
Phoenix shift is better, or I turn into Ifrit, which helps me like gain health back if I start wailing on them. Yeah, it reminds me of Devil May Cry 5 a little bit. It's mad fun. I think it's a little better than Devil May Cry 5 though. So it's like God of War and Devil May Cry 5. You know? Like God of War Ragnarok and Devil May Cry 5 and Final Fantasy. So it's kind of like a best or mix of like some of the best. If you ever played Final Fantasy Tactics, maybe you didn't. But like it's got a little bit of that, so it's definitely a good Final Fantasy in terms of narrative, because it's got a good story. And like again, Nikki, I don't know, you might not be into Final Fantasy. Maybe you're more into God of War. But I am sensing that in this game also. I sense like a lot of God of War roots, you know? And like Devil May Cry roots. You know, like I don't think it's just, I don't know. It's different than the other Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy 15 was good, but not as good as this one, I don't think. I think this one was like pretty good.
Mario RPG.
That's what's up, right? Super Mario, yep. I was calling that forever, bro. I'm still waiting on Diddy.
My favorite.
Yo, Mario RPG, they're making a remake though, you know, they're making it. They're finally doing it. They're making Super Mario RPG. I mean, I called it, you know, I was like, yeah, they need to remake that. Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. Because I think the younger generation deserves to play that game on a brand new level. Shit, I deserve to play that game on a brand new level. You know what games need to be remade on that level? Diddy's Conquest. Oh my god, Diddy's Conquest.
Wow.
Diddy's Conquest needs to be remade, and I don't know what they're waiting for, but oh my god, he's killing me. Just remake it already. People will fucking be shitting in their pants on how good it is. If they could remake that game right, oh my god, bring that box cover art to life, and like, we can do that. We can do exactly that. We can take Final Fantasy 2, or whatever, I'm sorry, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and we could make that a fucking full-blown, I mean, shit, David Weiss is still alive. I mean, we can make it happen. I don't know what we're doing. Ask the artists why they haven't did it yet. So fucking pisses me off. It's like same reason as to why we haven't gotten Mario Galaxy 3, you know? It's just like, I don't know. They thought Odyssey was going to be better, but it really isn't. I mean, Odyssey's great, but I still think a remake of Diddy's Conquest is better. And it is better, by the way, because if you saw a remake, full 3D platform, I can't explain it. It would just be so good. You could make it so good. We could make it so good. People can make it so good. We could basically get Diddy's Kong Country, or I look at Donkey Kong Country 2 as one of the best games ever fucking made, period. It's just that good. Diddy's Conquest is one of the best fucking games ever fucking made. I mean, it just is. And if you argue with it, I mean, well, you're just arguing a great
I
game.
thought Donkey Kong game and Mario Galaxy 3 was coming out.
Well, Mario Galaxy 3 does need to come out, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. Cause Donkey Kong Country is like, it baffles me, man, because, you know, I know that Rareware left, you know, but I still don't understand, like, Retro Studios has it in their hands now. Why are they, like, what are they doing? Like, as good as the second one was, on their spin at least, just bring back the Kremlings, because that's, like, the Kremlings, just bring them back. I don't know why they're waiting so long. Just bring them back. Bring back the Animal Buddies. Bring back the Kremlings. Bring back King K. Rool. I don't really know what the fuck they're doing here, but Tropical Freeze was great, but again, where are the Kremlings? I don't really know who the Snowmads are. Snowmads are not... Those are not really the legitimate enemies of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's enemies are Bowser, you know, it's like King K. Rool is Bowser, you know, it's... I just don't understand what Retro Studio is doing, or what the fuck Rareware is doing. Why won't Rareware allow Retro to use the Gremlings? They need to use them. Well, why is Rareware being such a greedy scumbag and they're not letting them use it? What's going on? Something's not giving, obviously. Look, these things. Did I just kill these things though? Something's not giving, and that's the reason why. But yeah, we are getting a remake of Super Mario RPG, and I'm not sure about Donkey Kong Country, Nick. Are we getting a new Donkey Kong Country? We're getting a new KC? I don't know if we're getting a new DKC or not, but if we're getting a new DKC, that'd be awesome. Didn't hear about that. Are we getting a new DKC? Because they're remaking a lot of SNES titles, you know? They're doing that. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, this game has you go through 3 different icons at any given point. You know, like, right now I have 3, Blind Justice, Phoenix Ship, Deadly Embrace. This one slows down time. Watch. But if I get hit, I kinda get fucked, so... When I transform, I can heal up, though. Then I can use the dog if I need to, which is pretty cool. You could have the dog throw them in the air if you want. You can also throw magic out, too, if you really feel like just fighting from a distance if you're a pussy type. I'm just not like that. I like to go in close, you know? And I really don't feel like I'm gonna learn much by just staying at a distance doing this forever. Oh, look at me! No, I like to go in, like, you know? I like to go in and get in close. So, if honestly, if I to say which one I like the best, probably the green one. This one. I love this one. Because this one allows me to bring people in close no matter what. Even if, like, they don't want to. They have to. They have to play me close. Even if they don't want to. It's like, nope, you're coming with me, pal. This one is good, but, like I said, it doesn't have the same as the green one. Because the green one is like a grapple. It shoots at a grapple and it pulls you in, or it pulls them toward you. You know? This one just sort of, like, makes you move mad quick. Which is cool. I like all 3 of them, but like I said, I like the green one the best. The grapple. Like I said, if only it had a better range, right? But the range is not bad. It's pretty good. Imagine having a hand that could extend like that. I mean, you probably could create something that could do that. Sure, you're capable of it. I'm capable of it. Not that hard. I mean, you just need to get the right tools, right? I mean, then you could do it. Gotta put something together with a filament lining and... Yeah, I mean, Batman, as for Batman, you need a lot of money, though, to do it. But, yeah, you just get the right materials, and you can make that. It's a grappling hook, basically. It's kind of what it is, to grapple. Right? I mean, this shit's wild, though. It slows down time, the Blind Justice. But again, you have to be a pussy to use this. You have to really be, you have to be, like, not a pussy, but you have to be smart. I put it that way. Because if you're not doing it right, you're just being a pussy, right? I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're being an asshole. Yeah, exactly. You have to use the tool at the right time. So if it's a cat you're fighting, don't be up close. You probably want to be from a distance, like a dragon or some shit. But if it's a human, I'm going to be up in his face with a fucking sword and be like, fuck you, motherfucker. But if it's It depends, you know? Depends on the person and depends on how they fight. You know, exactly. You said it. Depends on how you use the tool. But I always find that this one is really nice, the Deadly Embrace one. But yeah, you're right, all these tools are good. I think there are going to be other ones that we get throughout the game, you know? In other words, this Kupka guy, Lord Kupka, he's got the Fist of Titan. And I think that's going to be the next one we get. So we'll have Phoenix Shift, Deadly Embrace, Blind Justice, and then probably Favor of Titan or the Fist of Titan, I think. I don't know, we're going to get something with Titan, I think. Fist of the Earth or Fist of Gaia. Gaia's Fist or some shit. And then I think we're going to get another one too, right? Yeah. We'll probably get one more after that, I'm imagining. Something to do with Bahamut, I would think. Or Odin. Odin or Bahamut. One of them. But Bahamut could very well be the enemy, I don't know. So. And then therefore it'd be Odin would be the final one, I think. Everything always seems to be the opposite, that's why, so...
Buying the Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary set.
Am I gonna buy that? Should I buy it? Is it worth it? I mean, I bought a little bit of the Pokemon, you know,
Legend of Blue Eyes booster box.
No way, I got a Legend of Blue Eyes. Only one though. Look at this shit. Blood. I might get that, if I can get a Dark Magician girl out of it. Or, you know, like one of those original Dark Eyes Black Dragon. Black Eyes, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon. It had 2,000 attack, something like that. But it's still art. Its art speaks for itself. Even though it was weaker than the Blue Eyes, it was still dope as fuck. One of the best cards. You know, authentic Red Eyes. The first Red Eyes. Yeah, the first Red Eyes was even cooler than the first Blue Eyes, I thought, in my opinion. But that's just me. I loved Red Eyes Black Dragon. He was a little weaker than the Blue Eyes. That's why I felt like he should have came out without no cost. But that's my opinion. Should have only costed one tribute, right? Not two. That would have made it fair. Like, let's say, for example, Blue Eyes costs 2, right? I feel like Red Eyes should have costed 1. Yeah, Red Eyes should have costed 1, not 2. If Red Eyes cost 1, that would have made him fair. Red Eyes should really be... Red Eyes is Red Eyes. Red Eyes should have been 6 stars. Well, 5 stars, right? 6 stars. I think it's 5 stars. Anything over 6 stars was considered... No, 6 stars is fine. 6 stars. I would say it's got 2,400 attack, 19 defense. And has no effect, it's just blah blah blah. And Red Eyes, you got Red Eyes. 24 over 19. Blue Eyes is an 8 and has 3,000. Over 3,000, I think. It's pretty strong. I think it's like 3,000 over 2,000 or some shit. I think it's like 3,000 over 2,000. Blue Eyes. I think it might be 2,100. If you wanted to be honest, it could be 2,100, 3,000 defense. 8 stars, Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think that's actually more appropriate. They both don't have any effect, so 3,000 defense, 2,100 in attack for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Even though I don't think this is correct, I think I'm wrong on that, but they both work, and I think that's more fair than the way it actually really is right now in real life. But that's how it should work. And if you had to get an effect, I mean, they should probably have an effect at this point, or else what's the... I mean, whatever. Me off. Why do some Yu-Gi-Oh cards not have effects? These days it's...
Red Eyes.
Yeah, Red Eyes needs... I think all cards that don't have effects need to be given effects. They should remake... That's what they should do with the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess... Re-something. Renewed. I don't know, work with that. Work with that and then see what you get. Work with the idea of taking every single effect card that doesn't have an effect or normal card and take all those cards and think about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't need cards that don't have effects. There are no need for those cards. They could all be used in one set of their own and be given effects. So all normal cards will be sort of like pooled together And normal cards will cease to exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically the new rule format. There won't be any normal cards. There will only be tokens. Because that's exactly what a token would be. Tokens are exactly that. You know? Why the fuck would you have a card that... it's... What? No, the effect is why you would have the card. It has to have some text on it. Or else it's just a fucking card. It doesn't... You can have a token. I mean, token is good enough. I mean... What I mean is... Cards with Yu-Gi-Oh cards without effects are pointless. They're just... We've evolved. Have we not? Out, and it has a shitload of defense, but that in its own right is weird because that seems unfair to the Red Eyes. Red Eyes doesn't seem properly balanced to me. Like, what's up with Dark Magician? What's his deal? Some magician he is. He can't do anything. He's just straight up weaker than Blue Eyes. That's all he's. That's it. Girl has.
I'll show you a truth to Rosario.
Oh, you're about to see one right now with Rising Force. This battle system is really, really good because it's flexible.
What would you say is the rarest out of the Yu-Gi-Oh! And absolutely, but the nostalgia is awesome, dude.
Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, Dark Magician Girl is hot as fuck. I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, I'd have to say, yeah, Dark Magician. I'm against Black Magician. Yeah, Dark Magician Girl. A Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl is the best. A secret rare one, you know? I also like Witch of the Black Forest, is nice too. I had one, an ultra rare one. Ultra rare Witch of the Black Forest. Also Tomato. There's a Tomato, Dark Tomato. Hollow Foil, super rare. I like Blue Eyes White Dragon too. The original one is really good, cool. Exodus, that was really dope. Or Jinzo, what about Jinzo? My bad about my mic. Because it's just all fucked up. I have to get a new one. Alright, let's get some answers out of these pricks. But yeah, we basically have 3 tools at our disposal right now. We have the power of the wind icon.
Who are you looking for?
Why, you?
Wind icon, fire icon, and lightning icon.
A message.
What's up with he saying now?
Your friends have been found.
What the fuck's he talking about?
Branded you freed from Alcatraz.
What's he been smoking? I'm gonna smoke right now, actually. I'm gonna smoke up right now. I like you, Vic.
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of
Gumbo.
the Flame.
Fuck you, Gumbo is actually really good. I know, pardon the name, it's called Brain Freeze, but it's under the name called Fuck You Gumbo, literally. The Gumbo Shop.
Good knowledge, Mike.
I try. Well, I love you, Nikki, man. You're like one of my best.
And that's a fact on the mic, but all considering everything is love, kid.
I know, that's why I love you, man. You're one of my best friends. And that's why you're one of my best friends, because you've had nothing but love for me, even though you're a ball buster like me. But, like, I don't know, you were never the type to hold back like I was when I was younger. You just kind of let it fit. That's what I like about you. And you taught me to embrace that side of me. It was like, Mike, just grow a pair of balls, bro. Don't worry about it. And I was like, yeah, you're right, Nick. Fuck them. If these pussies just want to fucking dig around holding their dicks, then let them hold their dicks and pussy around. You're right. And that's why I liked you. That's why I still like you to this day. Because these people are just going to be pussies for the rest of their life. And that's what they're going to be. And I'm like, if I'm going to lose a couple haters over that, fine, fuck them. I don't need them because they're soft, weak pussies to begin with. Again, a pussy will know you're not a pussy or not, because to me, I don't even look at the word. It's like, well, it's not even my definition. The person can call me that, it's not gonna bother me. It's just gonna slide right over me. Dude, you're talking to a guy who's punched himself in the face like 20 million times over and is still alive. I mean, to me, it's just an opposition, word to word. I've been called a piece of shit. I've been called worse. What else am I? Because, yeah, I guess I am a pussycat. Because I'm pretty much like a tiger, I guess. Sometimes, but I'd rather not. I'd rather a person not see that side of me. Because that's not a good side. It's a bad side of me. It's going to probably end up getting me or somebody else killed, right? And I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. I want to keep control because, let's face it, anybody can lose their control at any minute. But I'd like to always say, no, I'm in control.
You can get paid to slap box nowadays.
Oh my god, but then you become like, I don't know. Imagine the toll you can get paid, then you might be getting a lot of money.
This was my mother's doing.
Can you? You probably can, Nick. Yeah, it was his mother's doing. Nikki even called it. Cause she's a bitch. Cause she's a bitch. She's a bitch.
I never truly understood her.
But she's the bitch.
But this...
She's a bitch. I'm telling you, she's a bitch, bro. She's the bitch who did all this.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't.
No, we won't.
Shouldn't have made it this far south.
Oh!
They may already be in Port Isolde.
10, 9. Don't get so hot. Excuse me. Oh, that's some good shit though.
History is the past.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know. Yep. Absolutely, Nick. You are 100% on that. Tell me something I don't know, right? No, for real though. Yeah, I know. Yep. Everything on today is basically like built up of yesterday was from today. Right? That's some good shit though. Sorry. For Delta 8 though, California honey's pretty good. That's good stuff. I am used to hydroponic marijuana though, honestly. Like, but I'm not gonna say it's the best for your brain. No, probably not. You'll probably fucking be like a retard if you smoke a hydroponic marijuana like all the time. But I mean, no, maybe not. Maybe it'll make you stronger. You know, maybe what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's why I said I always fucking fight the opposition. I'm like, fuck it, man. Well, if I'm a moron and I'm super happy and I have a smile on my face, well then I'm glad to be a moron. I'm glad to oblige. But Nikki, you told me to stand up for myself, actually. As a man now, I don't really care about what other men think. I give a fucking rat's ass, bro. I could give a rat's ass, no matter. Problem is, I don't have a lot of friends either, so I never really, I don't know how to explain this. You already know what I'm gonna say, though. I was never the guy who really needed a lot of friends, who gives a shit about people. I never did, never will, never did, never gonna. And people like me, though, so they hung out with me, or I hung out with people, but you know what I mean. I was there when I was there, and that's why I had a fucking schizophrenic next to me. But yeah, anyway, so them's the breaks. Exactly. So I was in the Misfit Club, like me and you and everybody else who was in the Misfit Club. But like, who cares? Being misfits is fine. I like being a misfit. If not for a misfit, then what would I be? I'd fit into society just like this and be a fucking, a tool, like a real of authority, and become a douche, like douche. Well, you're a good guy, Nick. Then you're always good company. For better or worse, you're good people.
They're approaching Newark Bridge.
But that's because you're honest, you know? But only you know that, and I know that. No anybody else who's being honest knows. Otherwise, they probably think of you as a douchebag or an asshole. I know, trust me. That's what they say to me. They say, you're a fucking asshole, you're a scumbag, you're a dick. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm just being honest. Sorry. If you don't like it, I mean, there's the door. You keep saying to me, there's the door, but I'm like, no, there's the door. I'm sorry it's late. My parents complain, you know. But I'm at their house right now, so I gotta keep it down. I think they're sleeping right now. But it is their roof right now, and I am under their fucking roof, so. It's either that, or I could take the other option, but I'd have to wait until I get my ID again. It goes back to that. Because I can't deal with eBay right now and all this other bullshit. I'm not doing it. As far as working goes, I'm always working. Am I always being compensated? No. Oh, me too, man. Definitely. Alright, whatever happened to those games? Those are some good games, and that's why I think those remakes will be nice and fresh. They really will be. They're gonna be fresh. I always said the Switch could be the next SNES, you know, like the next Super Nintendo. Has the capability. I like jumping off and doing that. The down bust. Oof. I got hit. Now this one, I guess you go in the back, and you just bring it up, and then when you're ready to shoot, you just shoot. But this is cool too. If you use a Thunder Strike like this, charge up and then blow them down with that. I think it takes a little time to power it up though. You tell me which one I play best with though. I don't know. I think it's the green one. Though it may appear like I play best with the red one because he always uses fire as his main affiliation, you know? Because no matter what element you're using, it's all really the same, more or less. It's always ether-based, or whatever it is. It's, you know, it doesn't really make a difference. Same damage type, no matter what you use. Like, it doesn't matter if it's this, or this. It makes no difference. Just in the effects of what they do, maybe, but that's it. It's a good battle system, though. I like it. And Clive's got a good feel to him, too, you know? Smooth. He chops like a motherfucking blade. Like a name like Nick, or Mike, or Clive, right? He's got a sharp name. His name is Sharp. His name is Sharp, and that's like, good, you know? Like Clive Rossfield, I mean, Nicky Botts or Mike Steele is better, I think, but it's still, like, he controls good and he feels good, you know? And I wouldn't mind him being a Nicky Botts or a Mikey Steele. Wouldn't bother me at all. But he's a Clive, so I play him for what he is, Clive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? He feels good. Like, I feel like he'd make a good idol, like, so his name is Clive. Now, if it were you, like I said, if it were a Nicky Botts or if it were a Mike Steele, would it matter? No, to me, fine, he's Clive. Do I look at him as a Mike Steele? Then fine, yeah. Or if you, in your case, Nicky Botts, do you? It's up to you. I think he makes a good looking guy, right? You said it yourself, he looks better than God of War. So, yeah. And you could do this too, check it out. And if you have a dog, which I have a cat, but same shit, you know, companion. You can totally feel that it's cool, you know? It's a cool, like, just like love you give to the animal. You don't have to do it, but it's just a little charm. Because I like those simplicities that, like, you were talking about. The old school games had that. No, it seemed to be lacking in I don't know. It felt like we were going backward, you know? Like going forward, in a weird sense. Now we're going forward in a way of going backward, if that makes sense. We're making these like, we're trying to make things more fluent, you know? So, the more fluent we can make things, the more affluent we can make them, more flexible we can make them, more expendable they are. The less reliable in turn that we need to be, so to speak. It's a bit more complicated than that, but to say the least, it's got a very fluent battle system and flexible, which I definitely think is good, to say the least. Looks good, right? Feels good too. You don't have to worry about most of this shit. Not the slightest.
That's the main gate.
Not that even affects the the feeling of the game either, so it's not a problem. Still yet has a lot to offer. That's what I've already picked up. What? The fucked up mic?
Have mercy.
Oh, yeah. Horse and horse and bitch, bro. Wow. All right. That's some strong shit. Oh man. Damn.
Reason with the guards, or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. So they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Cutscene sick.
Let me go and smoke a cigarette, put my hat on, and really, as a man, really take it in and take a breath. Here's a fucking kite, smoking a Marlboro Menthol, asking another man his opinion. This game made by a hand of men, right, and women, developed by whatever these Japanese people and Americans, whatever, nonetheless, made this game, right? And these cutscenes and shit, like, they're so realistic. I had a girlfriend named Jill, by the way, Nick. You know? No joke. And, like, I'm saying to myself, do you think that maybe... fucking, like, Final Fantasy? game again, they changed the formula up. It's no longer an RPG at all. In fact, it's not a JRPG at all. Furthest thing from a JRPG. It's like, like Nikki said, the cutscenes are fucking slick, sick, battle system's dope as fuck, and it makes you wanna fuck, and it makes you not give a wanna fuck. Like, it makes you not wanna give a fuck. It's like, fuck it, you know? But, again, like I said, I feel like this is a lot of work that we've seen in the past that was underappreciated, like work from Matsuno, Vagrant Story, Tactics Ogre, Lord War of the Lions, you know, and we're finally feeling it or seeing it, you know, for the first time really being done proper. Especially like things like Vagrant Story, Parasite Eve. I don't know, games with Matsuno's vision or Hideyuki Ito. These guys know what I'm talking about. Because these guys are the ones that kind of passed away or became sick and couldn't do it anymore. That led into the development Vision Team 3. Which is kind of led by, you could thank yours truly, Yoshi P. You know? And I could totally see Matsuno's art is completely being used here in the right way, you know? It's a great Final Fantasy game. Good job, Dev 3. Good job. Because you did us proud. You made millennials proud. Because you proved that millennials can make a good game, bro. And unfortunately as it may be, I am a millennial, and Nick Evilbots is a millennial, and so is Sean. So, basically what I mean is Final Fantasy 16 was made by millennials, so like, I'm really happy that we made a good fucking game. You know, it was the first time millennials actually made a game, really. Kind of like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, yeah, millennials also made God of War. But the thing is, first time they actually gave it to the millennials to hand over an entire dev team, handled by only millennial people. For Square, at least. First Final Fantasy game to be handled just by millennial people. You know, people born in that time frame. So that's kind of cool. This game was made by millennials. Made by millennials for millennials. Which is good, because that means I'll probably like it, because I'm a millennial. So beyond what's good and what's bad. And I can tell you this is a good game. See how smooth that is? You go in and out. They're going to restrict you, but you could also just go right to the story if you want. You go back if you want to. You don't have to, though. Go right here and go to the map if you want, and go to a different area. Sometimes it restricts you, but not always. Like right now, it doesn't restrict you, see? You go there if you want. I'm saving most so I can have, like, later on, but it's very diverse. Very, very... You just travel about. Again, it's similar to, like, Tactics if you played it. War of the Lions. Business spot? This should be it. But yeah, I agree, Nick. I like these cutscenes. Because it's really it's very realistic to our ancestors' homeland, which is medieval Europe. This is what medieval Europe looks like, and kind of still does look like, actually. On a very realistic level, though. Because I know it's Scotland, and, you know, Ireland, Norway, Germany, Italy, France, you know, all of them. Belgium, Spain, Mediterranean area. It seems to take place mostly in the northern Europe, though, I noticed. A lot of, like, you know, like northern medieval Europe, it seems to me. A little bit of Middle Eastern, I guess. Maybe. Bandits? Oh, fucking bandits, huh? Watch me get all my angries eye, bro. I love when he gets to turn into a beast like that. It's crazy. What's this thing? Oof. Peace, my dude. Extreme down dust. Enemies bested. I don't think I've seen Final Fantasy at its best in a long time. Well, 12 was good. But 10 was kind of harsh because it was so turn-based that it was annoying. But it had a good story, like this one. This one is as good as 10, I'd say. Because it's similar in in that tone, like with the approach 10 took. Every Final Fantasy has been trying to take this approach since a long time. For a long time.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed.
Look who it is!
Naught to fear from us.
It's Rod.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
It's a raid. Where's Balls? I mean, Biggs. Where's Sergeant Balls? I mean, Sergeant Biggs. Where's Biggs at?
We can speak inside.
I mean, Ballsack. I mean, Biggs. I mean, you know what I mean. Big Ballsack. Where's your Ballsack, man? I see the blade, but I see the... Where's the balls? Oh, that's right. He got his balls chopped off. You didn't hear? You haven't heard? Nikki. Yeah, well, Wade got his balls chopped off. Meaning Biggs died.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us.
Not really a laughing matter, but that is a laughing matter, right?
And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame.
If I was joking, but I wasn't. But I'm not, unfortunately. Biggs is dead.
There is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Well, yeah, you want to see what else has grown? I'll show her what's grown. Maybe she can't bear my you-know-what in her beloved mouth.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Is that all? Is that my mother, bro?
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps...
Man, I don't have the best relationship with my mom, but it ain't no Annabella.
From happening somewhere else. If I do nothing...
I think she's crazy. She must have killed a dozen men. How many people has she killed already? She's killed so many people, and that's his mother, man. That's terrible. His mother is a slaughter of men. My God, that's terrible. See? That's what I'm saying. His mother is a monster, dude. Not even my mother is like that. You know, like, it's crazy. Dude. It's your mother. Oh my God, it's such a heavy burden to bear. Imagine your mother murdered like 20 people. I mean, gosh.
I was hoping.
Talk about heavy burdens. Wow, it's a heavy one.
Very well.
To have a mother that's a murderer.
If that is your wish,
Well, that's a tough one. And you're gonna have to put her down or stop her or something. I don't know. You have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre situation.
So wait.
It's like if your son is a murderer or something, you know? Yikesy doodles. Be like Jeffrey Dahmer. You're one of those crazy sicko situations on your head. And that's the
And
problem.
let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Well, this world, you just don't know.
Buck up, man.
I suppose we owe you our thanks.
For what?
You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
I could have shined your docks. But I didn't shine your dock. I continued to play it and pay it forward. What do you
What is
need?
it you require?
I don't know. What is it that you got, bro? What you got? You got anything you need? I don't think you got shit I got. I don't need. Oh, Crimson Tassel. But do I really need that right now? Yeah, like, I think I need it.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
I'm good for now.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
nothing fancy. You, Lady
We gotta go to the north.
Buick Bridge and provoke the
Are we still going to Isolde? We're at Isolde now, right?
To end Hecate, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements.
Okay.
Who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This
No doubt, no doubt.
bridge without fear of being overwhelmed.
Alright.
The Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see.
Yeah.
They prefer to fight in small units.
And they serve the what? The Sandbreak Empire?
How small exactly?
Well, it's...
Enough. Now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
We have the power of 2 dominants.
That was your plan.
That's crazy. He has 2 dominants, we can't lose now, but yeah. 2 dominants against 1?
The bearers from Old Ed have been laid to rest.
But Phoenix is a big mystery too. What's up with Phoenix?
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
But a lot of things are up in the air right now. Oh hell, this is gonna all go down.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Okay. Black or white? There are things about, yeah. Clive will often be joined by various community or keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's nation, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Well, Sir Wade's with me, right?
We'll keep them from the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Wow.
Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Game of cat and mouse, huh?
Cat and mouse ever since.
The White Sands. It's nice, man. Really nice. I wonder how the Allies help you out.
Bastards are lucky.
Good music.
On your command, my lord.
Here you go. The fucking shitheads that we were after.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame. You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty
Here we go.
revolution ends here. On these
Okay,
our
bitch, right.
swords we swear.
Dun dun dun.
Reinforcements from the far bank.
Another one of them to fight that battle for them.
That's what it means. You got a very similar battle system to like Final Fantasy Tactics.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Like you have to watch your flank, basically. It's a lot to do with your flank. The sooner you understand that, the better off you'll be. Okay, bam. With that, we clean house, motherfuckers.
A noble stand,
Now I'm gonna smoke a bogey.
a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I hope. As usual. Alright, we got a. Come on. We have to fight more of these fucking Imperial Vipers. More or less. Nice. Roof hit. Bingo! Shattered.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this. We finish him.
Yep. Poof. Ouch, ouch. Ow! Got this. Almost had it. I'm having trouble with my headset, unfortunately.
You're telling me that's the
Flesh. I saw him once when I was your age.
Oh, there we go. That was unfortunate. My bad. What do you do?
Phoenix go with?
Yep. Oh well, biggie. Does seem like I have the headset under control for now. Do it, bridge. Here we go.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we
And this one will be fine. Like I said, I was having a hard time with my mic before. My headset. This battle system is a lot like War of the Lions, like I said. I'll explain it.
bloody hell. Reinforcements from the far back.
Oh.
To fight their battles for them. Let's try.
Precision counter shot. Sick.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Yep.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
What the fuck is he talking about?
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this. We finish it.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up elixir. And I'll probably make a save, I think, prior to starting the encounter, so I don't have to start all the way back from here. I know what to do. Set up the elixir, probably. And Lionheart tonic, yeah, it's pretty good. Strength tonic, how long does it last for? 60 seconds? Stone skin for 90 seconds. That's not bad, I don't know. Or elixir is good too. I'm gonna make an auto save over here this time.
We'll keep them. Let's let the Phoenix go with them.
That would be a good idea, right? He is tough, that guy. We have to learn, kind of make use of everything we learned so thus far in the game.
Sideways.
Bastards are lucky I did that right.
Oh, check it out. Here we go. There's Annabella. Oh, she is fucking hot too, by the way. I'd definitely do her. Mad cute. That's what I like about Annabella. She's mad hot, bro. Annabella Visage. Or Annabella Visage. Or Visage. Annabella Visage. Visage. I think it's Annabella Visage. Visage. Former Duchess of Rosaria, now Empress of the Holy Empire of Simbrac. Is ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband. She might enter in league with the Force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as a viceroy of the Imperial Province, which she rules with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. She rules with a cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day. But it's now known, right? Oh, Clive. It was Clive. Lesage. But it was a purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline. But for some reason or another, she betrayed her husband, and she might enter in league with the Force she judged the mightier. Now she rules over Rosaria as a viceroy of the Imperial Province, which she rules with cruelty and contempt for the baseborn that was unknown in Archduke Elwin's day, which is Clive. But Cullings, after being made viceroy of the newly annexed Rosarian territory, the Empress Annabella quietly established a host of loyal Imperial soldiers of the Black Shield. Though branded as keepers of the peace, their true purpose is to carry out what has come to be known as cullings, or brutal massacres of provincial bearers, and those who show them no sympathy. Or wait, the killing is swift and indiscriminate, with the shield dispatched and serving as judge, jury, and executioner, and the chaos left in their wake is usually enough to deliver entire settlements in ruins. So this is the main antagonist. What I wouldn't do to her. What I wouldn't like to do to her, I guess. Right? Damn. She's cute. She's hot. I will give her that much. It's definitely something I like. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta take this. Annabella, Annabella. Annabella is here to be. And she's a hot piece of ass. Is she not? The Imperial Province of Rosaria. The lands comprising of the western reaches of the continent of Storm, formerly known as Grand Duchy of Rosaria, became an imperial province after its annexation by the Holy Empire of Sambrique in the years 861. Annabella Lazage, once Duchess of Rosaria and now Empress, was granted stewardship of her former home and the title of Viceroy, a role she embraced with sadistic relish, enacting a regime of crippling taxation and constant surveillance along with renewed persecution of the Bear population. A loyal shield of Rosaria, though he was thought to have died during the attack on Phoenix Gate, he somehow survived not only the disaster, but the imperial conquest that followed. He and other like-minded shields took up residence in the abandoned Lazarus and formed the Guardians of Flame, brothers in arms who fight for the restoration of the duchy. Then you have the Guardians of Flame, a clandestine group of ducal loyalists who lead the rebellion against the imperial occupation of Rosaria. And of course Empress Annabella. Many of their number are drawn from those who survived the imperial attack on Phoenix Gate in the year of 860. Only those who know full well the Empire's involvement in the duchy's fall, they make their home in the abandoned Lazarus district outside Port Isolde, where they conduct their raids to free bearers from the imperial yoke.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Next. Next we have this douchebag coming up.
Albeit a misguided one.
Alright, let's take this guy out.
In taking it, you have but proven our point. that this land is in dire need.
He's not fucking around, I'm telling you that. Hold on, I gotta... Did I drop? Oh shit. Ugh. You know, the room is so dark, dude. Where's the... Hold on a second. This room is the darkest room in the world, I think. The other light's just too dark. Even though I like it, I need to... in here. Well, it is too dark to see shit in here. Oh! Damn, that's tough. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get my rhythm back in. Hold on. No! No! I missed my last try. But this time I'll probably take a different tactic. Okay. Then I think in my opinion what I'm gonna do is use potions. Oh, and high potion maybe. What do you think? High potion, Lionheart tonic is pretty good. Stone Skin tonic is alright. Elixir is really good though. That's why I think Lion, you know, it kind of like Elixir overrides that. Instantly restores all HP. Then high potion. That works, I think. For now.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Alright, good. I like ignition, bro. That's so cool. Nice. It's so dope. Alright.
Sideways. How is the Black Shields?
Bastards are lucky I didn't.
Alright, we should be better off this. I think we'll be alright this time. I think we're finally being tested, that's why. This is finally the first true test.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Here you go.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear. Bloody hell. Reinforcements from the far bank.
They want them to fight their battle for them.
Killing it. Roll up a Bailey and everything after that. This guy's a bitch, bro. You're a pain in the ass.
A misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
He's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that.
Is in dire need of cleansing.
And they don't even allow you to restart, so. Oh, fuck him. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Play him slow. Wow.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish it.
Oh. About to break in a second. Bam, baby. Did it. I knew I'd get it on the third shot. I was like, there's no way I was gonna fill on the third shot. 3 times in a row? No, thank you. No diggity doubt. And I got it on the third shot. Imperial Link, Dragon Talon, Firelight, Sharp Fang, and Magic Dash. Beautiful. Just beautiful. A true test of strength against the Imperial Viper.
Nor do I.
Honestly, I say, I am impressed.
It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mark.
Nice shit, man. This will probably be where I'll end my episode, but I hope you guys enjoyed the steel play. It was pretty cool. It's a good encounter.
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss.
And just a bit of a taste of what's to come.
See her minions' ranks replenished.
You now know Annabella is behind all of this trouble, so the game is finally opening. It's opening up.
Fields rot. Her people starve.
Forming itself.
We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every
We got a lot ahead, so.
Yet be that as it may, it is still
As always though, thanks for watching guys. Keep it gaming and keep it safe.
and always will.
And
For as long as the Firebirds
and like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the show, and thanks for the views and all that. Appreciate it.
when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
And thanks for the support. Till my next steel play. Enjoy the conclusion, I guess, eh?
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
And that's probably where I'll pick it up. So then, guys, keep it gaming, keep it safe.